What is up, Copper family? Hey, thank you so much for being here. I know I scheduled at an odd time. I had to work a lot today and did a little bit of late. So if you notice, I didn't really post anything on social media. Haven't done anything. I've been busy, busy getting this stuff done. So anyway, how you guys doing? How the heck are you guys doing? I have something to tell you. Look below. A lot of you guys love Lake Tahoe. I have not brought Lake Tahoe back in years. I haven't brought back Cherry Grove Pier for quite some time. I found 4 labels of Cherry Grove Pier, just 4 labels, but then I found, like, 24 Lake Tahoe. So, what I wanted to do was, "Hey, if you guys buy the oil and butter Oklahoma, of Altus today, I will throw in those for free." So, anyway, I thought I would, share that with you before we get started. I'm like, "What the crap? This is so cool. I'm gonna do this." So hopefully you like it, and if for some other reason I get a send or I'm completely out of it, I will make a brand new scent. I've already thought about it. I thought I would do, like, dark peach-ish type of scent because, I found a cool scent that I really wanna work on, so who knows? Who knows? But anyway, how the crap are you guys doing? I know, like I said, there's a couple streams going on right now, and I text them. I apologize to them because I didn't realize they do lives at that time. Unfortunately, sometimes that's how it rolls, and, 'cause that was not any lack of respect to them, it's just, how it worked today, so thank you for being here. If you guys jump over there, tell them, I'm thinking of them, wish them the best, and, no hard feelings. But anyway, how the crap are you guys doing? Let's say how you're doing. I hope you guys are doing fantastic. What's up, Chris? I hope you're doing well, man. I know, you're gonna be bouncing back just like most of you guys, so I appreciate you being here. What's up, David? How you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for coming in, and you're fantastic, man. You and your wife do some good things. What's up, brothers and sisters of Copper John's family? Hope you're doing well. Tyson, it's good to see you, man. You too. You too. I got my comb, and I've already used it actually. So I appreciate that. What's up, Jeff? How you doing? It's good to see you. Jeff, I had a company reach out today, and I was on the phone with them for a while. They wanted to do some PR for, the book, and, I know that you, supported the book so much, and I appreciate that. So I thought that was kinda cool. What's up, Jordan? That's what I'm telling you. That's what I mean. It's like it is what it is. Like I did not want to jump into bearded respect. I know that they're at 9 Eastern, and so I thought I'll do this, not knowing that other people do at this time as well. So it's my bad. What's up, Dave? How you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Mariachi Blanco, you stud. You are a stud. You'll like this Mustang. You'll like this Mustang. Good evening, everyone. Much love, y'all. What? I was like, crap. Am I on mute this whole time? I'm like, you better be hearing me. I was all really. That's the first thing that popped up. I'm like, oh no. And I looked down here to see. That's hilarious. Um, what's up, Freaky? How you doing, buddy? It's good to see you. Hello. Still want to try Copper Johns? I still want you to try Copper Johns. I hope you're doing well. Look at that beard. There's a lot of cool red beards in here. I'm telling you. Dave, Freaky. I'm just scrolling down. What's up, Michael? How you doing, buddy? It's good to see you. Thanks so much for coming in. I got to be on a really cool podcast today, and we talked a lot about Papa John's, um, because he's the non-toxic dad. He almost died from a lot of the stuff that's in foods, and so he went just straight no toxins, and that's just all natural, and it saved his life. And so we brought in Copper Johns and a couple other things, and talked about importance of ingredients and products and stuff like that. So it was cool. Chris, like I said. What's up, E? How you doing, buddy? I hope you're doing well. Thanks. I'm excited. It'll be really cool to see if anything comes about it. If not, that's okay. So if I helped one person because of it, then that's all that matters. But okay, so let's talk about our wins of the week. So what is your win of the week? Mine, I'm going to say this right now. Mine is a few things. Um, can can I be weird? I'm doing this. I'm trying to do this. I'm gonna be weird. I'm gonna show you guys something. Um, uh, I have always been scared about taking my shirt off in public. 100% always been scared. It just is what it is. It's me, and I'm gonna show you a before and after sure, and that was this week. Uh, I just, I'm proud of myself. I think it's another week for sure, and it's this is my before and after. So as you can see, um, on my left, that was August of 2024. Now it's, 2026, about a year and a half into it. Getting, 5 weeks until my marathon, and, I get to run 6 miles today. Tomorrow's 14 miles, and, I'm excited. I'm like, it's starting to finally, starting to happen. I don't know if I'll ever get down to 250, to be able to go skydiving, but I'm doing my best. And then also another win. I have been doing comedy like you guys said. I've always had people on stage. Tomorrow's my first, show on stage by myself, and, I've done it a lot with my so this is my first show, paid show, where I'm on stage by myself, and, it's gonna be kinda cool. I'm a little anxious, I'm a little nervous, but, yeah, it'll be 15 minutes only, um, but oh, fun. I get to stand up for 15 minutes with people I don't know. I get paid for it, so it's gonna be fun. Does anyone else look at confetti canyon emoji and see 2 rainbow color? I don't think I've ever seen that. Is that what that is? Now I see it. My win of the week will be tomorrow when I go for a haircut and a beard trim. Isn't that the best when you get to see a beard and it's nice and trimmed? That's my favorite. It really, really is. That's a good one. What's up, Stanley? How you doing, buddy? It's good to see you. Thanks so much for coming in. There's a little delay on the microphone. Hmm. I'm gonna unplug it real quick and plug it back in, so you won't be able to hear me for a couple seconds. That worked. If not, I don't know what to say. What's up, Papa? Stanley? That's not you, Tyson. Oh, I don't, but I appreciate it. I'm just trying really hard, and, it's kinda cool. But thank you so much. I don't look pregnant anymore, at least, you know what I mean? Ah, thanks, man. Thanks. I appreciate that. We have been having problems with the property management where we live, so we found a new home this week, and we're moving last week in May. Can't wait. Congrats, man. That's huge. It's always nice to just be able to just move when you get and, be able to change. I like that. That's really cool. Good for you. It's working. Good. I was wondering if the audio issue was on my end. No, sounds like it's me. All good. Well, win of the week, got to drive a Lamborghini. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's really cool. I've never been in one of those. I've tried a Ferrari once in Florida when we went and interviewed Justin Deja Nunley, and we were in that car shop, and they had a 1988 Ferrari, and I couldn't fit in the car. It was so small. It was crazy. Dude, you're killing it. I hope you're doing well, man. I miss seeing you on social media, but I'm grateful for your conversations that we've had this week. You're a good dude. Uh, thanks, man. I'm trying really hard. It's like I said, it's been a year and a half process, and I do have a little excess skin, especially when I, like, lean over, you see the skin hanging off the belly, but that's okay. That's okay. We're getting there. But what's your guys' win of the week? What is your guys' win of the week? Unless you don't have any, but we all have one. Everyone has a win of the week. That's what I would say. With the every Monday, I have, the "I love you, bro," right? And, I do that. It's a men's, group, support group. And no matter how hard your life is, there's a win of the week. There is something out there that you can say, "I was a one." Yeah, I appreciate it. I really do. I've worked really, really hard, really hard. At the age of 16, I stopped fitting into Mazda. But for real though, right? They're so small. Win of the week, win of the week, they finally added my shoulder injury to my claim, so now I'm able to get my surgeries. Nice, Stanley. That's awesome. No, and you mean that. I mean that, and, um, like I said, you weren't here, but, some, promotional company, called me today and wants to do some PR on the book, and, you're part of that book, and what you had to say is very meaningful, and it's impacted a lot of people, so I appreciate you, Vinny, I really do. But, yeah, All right. So again, for those who are just coming in, if you buy the butter, oil and butter today of Oklahoma, as Altus, and I'll talk about the scent and everything right now. I've been wearing it all week. Like as you can see, I've been wearing it. Man, the sun is just killing me. But it's this. Where I'm gonna go. You can't tell me that's not cool. But, that's the label right here, and, it's freaking epic. But we'll talk about that soon. But if you order that, I found literally found, as I was going through labels and seeing what we have, I found about 24 Lake Tahoe labels, and I found about, um, 4, Go pair. And if you order the oil and butter, I will throw in one of those for free. Then, if, for some odd reason we run out of those, I will 100% make an oil that you guys have never experienced before, like, that I've never made, and I'm thinking of some sort of dark peach. Um, Seems like we all like peach and something different than, what's the peach one that we did? Um, but, being as cocky as I am, I'd feel like I'd be able to run a marathon with absolutely no training done whatsoever. Good for you, Sergey. I really think you could too. Do you like it better than Beartooth? It's totally different. Beartooth is very, soft. It's very light. It's very sweet. It's soothing. It's very just, comforting, I would say. Where this and I'll get into it, but it reminds me of an old Western, like, Tombstone or Open Range or somewhere it's just manly. It's dark, but sweet. It's just it's just manly. Does that make sense? It's just like, it's the best way I could say it. Uh, my wife loves it, but it is dark, for me. That's why I said you would like it because you like Bourbon Bayou, but doesn't have incense, it doesn't have dark chocolate, but it's dark, and I know you like dark scents. Whereas, Beartooth is light, it's smooth, um, and it's calming, where I would say this is almost opposite. If that makes sense. It's not in your face, it's still smooth, but it's like it's there, and it's dark, and it's rugged, and makes like, I really that's why I named this Altus, because if you look at that picture, you look at it, and you're just like, "Hey, this is an old school place. This is an old school, like, tradition, like, this is Western." Like, you know what I mean? Like, this is, like, old school movies type of vibe, and that's why we did it. And, I I guess we're getting into it. I wasn't going to do that right now, but yeah, I have I have 2 different tobaccos in here, and, Y it's if you like tobacco, this is a tobacco scent, and that's what I mean. You have the sweetness from a sweet tobacco, but I also have a different tobacco in there. I usually put 4 or 5 scent profiles on there. I usually don't put them all on there, on purpose. But this, yeah, you're gonna like it. You're gonna like it a lot. Harvest Moon, that's what it is. So if we run out of Trigger Pier and Lake Tahoe oils because of the labels, I will I will make another scent, but it won't have any labels, but I'll make it, and maybe who knows, it might be next end of the month. But I think, you guys are gonna be pleasantly surprised. Now, this is nothing like I've made before, I will say that. Like, this is just this is musky. This is the epitome of man, so to speak. Like, it's good, right? Doesn't sounds great. I think you'll like it, I really do. Mind you, I'm struggling to run a 10K at the moment. Dude, I just ran 7 miles, Wednesday, and, I didn't stop, and I was like, "Oh, this is weird." I I wasn't able to do that last year, when I was doing the half marathon. I think they all do. Hey, what's up? How you doing, Dagan? Haven't seen you forever. I hope you're doing well, man. It's good to see you. Thanks so much for coming in. I was just in Dallas, a couple weeks ago for my son's wedding, so, I hope you're doing well. Miles, you're a stud, man. I'm glad that you're here. Oh, just that reason alone, this I'm gonna drop one more time. So I think, an old school movie, 80s movie, rustic, Western, um, I think like an old 80s movie where the guys are like just old school, like nostalgic, like when I was growing up. Does that make sense? I wanted to recreate that, something that I would like watch with my grandpa. Um, like the old school westerns, like the or, uh or like the old cops and robbers type of movies, like in the '80s where it's just like they're driving those type of cars, and it was just I don't know, I think I hit it out of the park when it comes to that. It's very nostalgic, it's just there. I don't know how to explain it. It's if you like tobacco, this is it. We're plain and simple. If you like saffron, this is a really good scent with saffron in it. And saffron, as you guys know, is it brings out the sweetness to it. But, what's up, John? How you doing, buddy? It's good to see you. You're always here on those end of the months, and, yeah, what's funny is I just sent you a link to how now I found more labels, and so I'm gonna give them for free if anyone gets this end of the month today. Just today only, oil and butter. Only Ollie. Good, making these awesome scents, dang it, dude. This one, I think, like I said, if you like darker scents, manlier scents, musky scents, um, this is legit. I haven't had tobacco scent oil in a oil yet. Yeah, the thing with tobaccos, there's so many different tobaccos out there, you don't really know what you're getting. So that's why I'm telling you that, these are 2 tobaccos in it. One is a sweet tobacco, but one is definitely a darker, more rich, earthy tobacco. So you have a little bit of fruitiness of one tobacco, but then you have the dark, rich, earthy scent of another tobacco. Then you add the oud with it, along with the wood and the saffron and a couple other things. Um, it's good. Really is good. It took me a minute to make this one. Hey, no. No, this not at all. Yeah, this is really good. I hope you guys like this. Oh, another thing. If you get it today, we'll probably ship it out, hopefully tomorrow. If not tomorrow, no, I'm gonna do my best for tomorrow. Um, but most likely, I'm gonna be working, Saturday night and Sunday to get all the orders out for Monday. So we'll go out Monday. So hopefully you have it by Thursday. So what I really want is to take some of you guys who are willing to, and message me, and I will send you the link to this show for on Friday for, um, From Stubble to Style, and I would love to have you guys on and talk about it. I think it'd be fun to have some firsthand, reviews, and you guys cannot like it, and you can be honest about it. I just won't have you on the show. No, I'm just joking. But, you know what I mean? I think it'd be fun to have you guys on and actually have firsthand experience on that. I think it'd be fun. I think that'd be good. And again, thanks for choosing to be here. I know that there's another one going on, and they're amazing, and I love those guys. Most supportive people in the world. I didn't realize there was another life. Sometimes I do that because I let's be honest. I can't watch other people sometimes because I start to compare, and I can't do that with me. I don't want to go down that. So a lot of the times, I don't look at other people's content, and I don't look at what they're doing. Might be a bad strategy on my part, but, keeps my sanity, keeps my mental health, so I don't have to start comparing, like, they have more followers or, their content's better or they're doing better than I am. I can just be me if I do that, and, it is what it is, and sometimes it's a win, sometimes it's loss, sometimes, holy crap, people are killing it in some areas where I'm not, and, yeah, this is what it is, but yeah, gonna go for a bit, but I'll be back, don't miss too much. Don't we'll always miss you, man. Alright. For real, the dude had a Coke can on screen. Uh, dude, so Vinny, I had a slip disc, on my L4, and I went to the chiropractor, and they're like, "Hey, it's gonna cost about $4,500. We're gonna need you to come in 3 times a week, and then we're gonna do this, this, and this, and we're gonna stretch you, we'll do red therapy." And I was just like, "No, I'm not gonna spend that much." And so I went and back extension machine? Well, it's not even a machine, it's just a thing that you just bend down. I did that, and I just hung, and my back I felt it go and just pop right back in, and it was tender for a couple days, but yeah, and now I just hang or you do pull-ups and do that every day, and it's made my back feel so much better. So, oud with saffrons. I don't do you like those type of scents, David? I can't remember. It seems like you like a lot of stuff. But this one, good. I'm not lying. Um, I don't think I've told you scents that I don't like. Like, I don't like Bourbon Bayou. You know what I mean? I tell you the scents I don't like. But this one, legit, I've worn it all week, as you can see. And I was testing it the week before. After I like to let it sit there, because I like it to all the molecules and all the scent profile just to meld together and mesh together so that this is what you guys get after, a few days or weeks when it's sitting there. And so, like, this week, I'll be working on next week's scent of the month or next month, and I'll let it sit there for a while after I choose which one I like to make sure. There was one scent that I was like, "Dude, everyone's gonna love this," and a week later, it smelled like, wet, moldy lettuce is the best way. You know when lettuce just sits there in water and it kinda just, like, comes into goosh? That's what it smelled like. I'm like, "Ooh, I'm glad I see that. I'm glad I do that stuff because it was not good." But, oh, alright. Narrows trip this, month, Tyson and Loving. Dude, Narrows is legit. Narrows is really good. I love Narrows. And I'm jealous. You should do the whole thing. It's like 24 miles, the whole, trip. Hardly anyone makes it. Put me down for a gallon. Oh, I didn't know you liked taco scents. I hope you like this one because it's freaking nuts. Uh, oh, that actually be kinda good. I love those. I haven't had runs forever. I took my wife I don't know why. This is where my brain goes, Rambo. So I took my wife to, Devil Wears Prada 2 last night because I was doing this tonight, and then my daughter's doing tumbling tomorrow, and and I'm 14 miles tomorrow, and that'll take me a good 2.5, 3 hours because 'cause I'm slow, but I do it. And, so I'm like, figure out anyway, I had, dots for the first time in such a long time, and runs, they don't have runs anymore, at least not where I'm in. I would've got the runs 'cause that actually sounds really good, but dots was legit. I hope you guys like it. I hope you like it, and like I said, if you order now, today, just today only, I'm gonna give you the cents, the one of those cents, and if we do get them all out, then I'll make you one of those peach cents. You're on a tear with me, Natchez, Glacier Park, Narrows, Jacobs Beach, in that order. Dude, Jacobs Beach, um, might be my number 1. I'm wearing the clone right now, and, I love the clone. I bought 8 bottles of bottles, and I might make, depends. This one be a freaking crazy good cologne, so I might make one for me, and if it does really well, I might make this one too. Like I said, this is, I can just smell it right here. It's just really, really good. It's like one I've never made before. Well, I have every scent I make is the one I didn't make before, but I think you guys are really, really gonna like this one. Um, that would be cool. What would be cool, Dagan? I'm so sorry. What are we talking about? Two other lives. That's what I mean. It is what it is, and I feel bad, and I don't wanna take away from them, and I don't want them to take from me, but it's just kind of what happens, but I messaged all of them and said, "Hey, I'm sorry about this because I'm normally at 5 and you guys were respectful and did a different time." I didn't know they did it at 5. It was just there's 6 o'clock my time. You the man. I get my oh, wow. I forgot that you got that. That's really cool. I'm excited to see what you think. It's good. It's good. You're producing banger after banger. I really feel like you're hitting your stride, pun intended. I do too. Um, it's really is like, it really is, it's a talent, and it's something that you can I mean, after we do it for so long, I think we kinda get like, "Okay, I know what's gonna work, but I know what's not going to work," and that's why I like doing scents with you guys, because we'll do scents, as members, and you guys are like, "I want this, I want this, I want this." I'm like, I don't think it will work," and somehow we make it work. I'll still like, one of my favorites, that you guys did is still, the San Antonio one, what was it called? You guys are so good about what everything's called. Riverwalk, where we had gunpowder and tequila and a couple other things. I'm like, "How the frick is this gonna work?" And it worked, and it worked really, really well. In fact, so much that Logan and I are working on it right now, labels, for dad bods and beards so that people can buy stuff on that site. And I'm also working with a guy today, with the all natural guy. We're gonna be making a hair paste, something that's very all natural, and, so it's not going to be a gel or anything like that. It's gonna be it's just gonna be a paste that's really healthy for your hair, to help strengthen it, but also be able to, um, mold comb it the way you want. I call it a seesaw. I'm going to get this in. I'm taking I hope you do, and I hope you like it, man. I did coffee one time, and it didn't do well, so I'm never doing coffee again. Kinda like you know what you're talking about, Dagan. Yeah, how you doing, buddy? Thanks so much for coming on. It's good to see you. I'm a fan of Daring Sense. Daring for me. Um, because I'm not a huge tobacco fan, but I'm not gonna lie, like, Beartooth Mountain is my in my top 10 easy, easy, my top 10. I've gone through several bottles, and, but with that being said, uh, this is a dark tobacco, and it has a sweet tobacco, like I said, but I put a dark tobacco in here. Very earthy, very, musky, very just dude, it's powerful. I don't know how to say it, like, you when you wear it, you're like, "Mm." You know, I don't know how to explain it. It's like, it's the old Western cowboy. That's what I wanted, and that's what I think I achieved. I think I achieved you guys being able to feel like you're a cowboy. I don't know, you're in Back to the Future and you get out and you're just ready. Like, that's what it feels like. I don't know what it maybe that I'm just that's what I was trying to imagine, so that's what I do, and that's what I feel when I'm wearing this, but that was my goal, and I think I achieved it. Come on, what's going on with my game? There we go. Dude, I don't know what happened, it froze there for a sec. 2-minute dead hands every day and reverse hyper, back and shoulders will be the best. Dude, my shoulders stopped hurting when I started doing that. 'Cause I did shoulders last night, and I would always, like, here, when you're doing shoulder press, I had this little sharp pain right there, and so now I'm just, like, hanging, and, dude, I release my back and everything, you just feel everything kinda stretch. Dude, and my shoulders were hurting at first, and now they don't hurt, like, I lay on my side and they don't hurt anymore. Stretching, like, I've learned that if you're over 40, you better be stretching, and that was me included. "What's up, Steven? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Oldie wet moldy lettuce." But for real, and I'm so grateful that I'm like, "Oh, okay, this is a good scent." Waited a week later, and that's what it smelled like. So glad. Dark scent. This is dark scent, and it's a manly scent, and, my wife even likes this, and she doesn't like dark scent. Yeah, dude, it's good. Like, it almost has a I don't want you'll smell it. You'll smell it. It's so good. Um, uh, the saffron with it, and then the oud. You guys I fell in love with the real oud agar wood. It's real agar wood, and I won't go back to fragrance stuff of it. It's all real agar wood, and it is sweet but dark. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about because I've used this oud in the past 3 when I've used oud. It's the same, but I don't have as much in it because I really wanted the tobacco to take front and center, but it's present, and I just won't go back. It's real. I don't wanna go back to fragrance because I don't know. I like the real stuff better. It's way more expensive, but I think it's good. That's a week of use. I get about 7 or 8 applications. But look at your beard and look at my beard. You know what I mean? Like, my mustache, I shaved down because, my mustache doesn't grow in thick like yours. Um, well, yours is about mine are about the same, but I shaved mine down a little, so this is longer, and then I don't really put a ton right here, and then, but also I use probably a nickel size of oil and then about a nickel size of butter. That's what I'm doing at the current moment, and, it seems to really work well with my beard right now, and I'm sure as the climate changes again, when we get hotter and hotter, I will end up using more butter and less oil, if that makes sense, just but in the winter, I use more oil and less butter. It's just kinda and then when I go swimming, I use a ton of butter. Altus really hits the profiles I love. I can't imagine it a cologne scent. No, it's not a cologne scent, at all. Uh, but if you add a little bit of more musk to it, and if you add, like, the 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 solution, of cologne that you put the fragrance and the essentials and everything in it with the solution, I think it's gonna be really good. So I'm gonna test it for myself because I really like it. I like the scent enough where I'm like, I wouldn't mind having it as a cologne, and the solution that comes with it, amplifies it and makes it so that everyone can you can smell it, and, so I'm kinda curious what will happen. That's how much I like this scent. I did it with, Narrows. I did it with Jacob. I'm gonna do it with this one too. Um, so Narrows, though, I'm gonna bring Narrows back for the July 1st for the, anniversary, and I'm already the cologne's already in the works right now. It's just sitting there, um, having it chemically altered so that it's ready for you guys to go, and, because the Narrows is legit good, and I think you guys will really like it as a clone, so I will be selling those, clones, on our anniversary. I live outside, I missed that one. It was interesting. Actually, I think Miles is here. I think Miles is the one who came up with gunpowder or tequila. He did one of the weird ones. I was like, I would never use. I think Miles did it. What'd you say if we get the oil, if we get this oil today? So Stanley, you have to get the oil and butter, because this costs money, right? The oil and butter, and then I will give you a free, um, Cherry pear, which is personally one of my top 10. I would say even top 5. I really, really, really like it. It is a very if you like cherry. Or my number 1 seller of all time is Lake Tahoe, and, that lasted, like, 6 months. I couldn't get rid of it because everyone just kept buying it. I can't not just take it away, but I haven't sold it since, and, that was, like, 2 years ago, right, guys? Like, 2 years ago, maybe? And I literally just was looking at all these I have, like, a stack of labels like this much, and I'm like, "I have Lake Tahoe." So I'm like, "Let's do it this month." And, so anyway, yeah, one or the other, and if they both like, if I sell enough where they're both wiped out, I will make a darker peach, smoky scent, I think. That's not like, Harvest Moon. I'm gonna do it a lot different. I'm just thinking if that's kinda what I might wanna do next month, so I thought, "Well, what the heck, let's try it." I'm gonna watch the Ben Carr, Care movie, I wanna meet him. Right now, it's on Angel Studio, and, yeah, he's a stud. He actually just was with Angel Studios, right now, yesterday. He got to meet Zach and a couple other really cool guys, so I thought that was really nice. Cool, and he is a good dude, like yeah, I might have him on with Built with Purpose. I think he would do that for me, and, he's a good dude, really good dude. Like I said, if you guys feel guilty about being a dad and not giving enough time to your wife or your kids, listen to this guy. If you're struggling with any type of physical ailment or any type of mental ailment, listen to this guy. He was our last on YouTube. You can listen or on Spotify. He was an amazing guest. Just bought it. I'm excited, Dagan. Um, yeah, you guys. I'm really, like I said, Dagan. If you want, I really want to bring you guys on next week and give you like 2 or 3 minutes and just tell me what you think about it, and tell all of us what you think about this set because I've never done that before, and I really want to. I think this is a banger, and it's a little bit different than. It's a lot different than what I usually. Usually I make like sweeter, brighter, more cloney scents, and this is more of a darker, musky, not in your face. Just Ifra, you can't do that. Um, but I push the limits with this one for me, for my comfort zone. There's Jacob's Beat cologne, or you just I've gone through 2 bottles of cologne for me. I'm wearing it today. I will actually, spray inside, um I'll stay inside my sweatshirt, and then I'll go in here. So, like, if I go, like, out and, like, I'll go out and I'll wear this smells like cologne, and it's legit. I love the smell of Jacob's Beach. I really do think it's my number 1. Oh, good, Steven. I'm glad that you're doing well. You deserve it. One of my favorite cigarette scents, well, from the cooler is Tom Ford Tobacco Vanilla. I will have to smell that one. I don't know if I've ever smelt that one. Tom Ford has a lot of bangers though, for sure. I got it. Sometimes it mixed with saffron fragrance. Really? I definitely have to go at that. Yeah, it was you. I knew it was you. I was like, I swear it was Miles who came up with the weirdness. He always does. Tahoe was absolutely epic scent. We like sandalwood, leather, musk, and oud. I think I did that. I think, what was the book one? What was the book one? Jamestown? I think we did this. It was called Jamestown. Um, and it went really, really well. A lot of people's favorites was Jamestown. So I think we did this one for sure. All right. So you guys are supporters. You guys are here no matter what. You guys are always here. Let's do a giveaway. So I'm going to go hashtag right now, and we're going to invite, share my screen. Hashtag okay for Oklahoma. It's okay. Oh, I still have win of the week on. My bad. Hashtag okay, and this is going to be for the oil only. For Altus only. And, yeah, so there's not many of you guys, and it means a lot that you're here, like I said. And so let's just, let's get you going, and I appreciate you guys being here. Sorry, I'm just checking something real quick. Yeah, and, those who had there's 3 of you guys who, had a subscription that went through just now, that will be part of the free will. So, like you, Rick, I know Rick's usually in here. I will definitely throw in a free oil. Not that you need it. Holy crap, dude. Alright, so, yeah, there's 15 of us, and I think one of them's me 'cause I poll that I'm going to do later, and one of the first poll is up and ready to go, so I think all you guys did it, so good luck. And I'm gonna keep it okay, meaning, we're gonna do more giveaways, and I'm just gonna keep okay. If you leave, you're gonna have to do it again. Hey, Edgar, congratulations, man. Just, email me again, I gotta tie my hat is. Email me again, your email information and, no, email me your information, and, I'll get it sent out to you on Monday. But congratulations, man. I'm glad that you did. What'd you miss? Everything. Every We just gave away the whole car, and you missed it. Like, I think Miles won a car. I didn't know I was gonna give out a car, but that's what we did, and you missed it. I'm sorry, man. You would've won the money if you got it. Love you, man. You're generally awesome dude. Will always support. It means a lot. Miles, it does mean a lot to me, more than you guys know. Um, Miles, we just did a podcast with his name is Woody, Woodward, and, he incredible. I hear you, but we're gonna do another one, so don't worry about it. We're gonna do a couple more, so but, Woody Woodward, and he is the author of 45 books. He has CTE caused by, um, seizures, and he didn't know he had silent seizures, and, it created white matter in his brain, and every time he would have a seizure, which was multiple times a week, it would make him feel like he wanted to die. And so he went to the doctor and they noticed this, so now he takes medicine for his seizures, and now he doesn't have that feeling. Anyway, just had him on, and he created a thing, called Drive, and what drives you, it's not a personality test, it's a motivational test, and it's free. Anyway, and I just took it, and I was like, my personality and what drives me is validation and director, which means is, like, I like to be in charge, and I also like to give people validation, and I like to receive validation. Something like that, that's what drives me. I haven't read the book yet, but I'm about to. I just bought it online, but, it's really cool. Yeah, right. It was a Ford Pinto, 1978. It's exactly what it is. Uh, oh, yeah, it always does that. It always tricks you right at the end. It always tricks you. But, yeah, so we'll do another one, man. Don't you worry. I get it, but, Yeah, so one more time, guys, a little bit about it. Like, I with, the gentleman in, he's been in lots of movies, he just passed away. He was in, he was, with Kevin Costner in Open Country or Open what the freak is that movie called? Guys, I am struggling today. I have a lot on my mind. Open Range, and, it was, he just passed away. But anyway, I was watching that show, and it is freaking epic. If you haven't seen Open Range, it's really, really good, and it's just a classic Western, and I'm like, "I want to recreate that set," and that's what I think we did. And, it's something I'm really excited for you guys to try, really excited for you guys to do, and like I said, if you, try this and you get it today, I'll send that over, but also I will watch it on the podcast or live next week, if that's okay, and you don't have to, but I would love it if you did. 'Kay, now let's do a poll. I have about 4 questions I wanna ask you, 6, 7, 8, 9, just depending on how easy it is for me to write these down. But the question for you is, what would you wear the most? Okay? So what would you wear the most? The first one is let's see, is it gonna pop up? You guys see it? There it is. What would you wear the most? A mountain cabin, so like our Woodsy said, coastal clean, dark whiskey bar, or fresh outdoors? What would you guys wear the most? And, I think it depends on the mood, personally, what I would wear. But, the dark, I would hardly ever wear, until this week. Altus really works for me, and I really, really, really have enjoyed it. I really like the fresh outdoors. As soon as like, I don't do outdoors a lot, except around Christmas time. And coastal clean is kind of what mountain and coastal is kind of what I've been doing, but the dark, I'm really starting to enjoy. So that's kinda cool. So, we'll just let it go a little bit longer, see what you guys say, and, we'll go from there. And then, right, sorry. Okay. Alright, let's end it right now. Oh, dang. I had no idea. Dark whiskey bar, 46%, mountain cabin, 23, coastal clean, 16, fresh outdoors, 15. Who would have thought outdoors would have been more? I thought that would be your guys' number 1. Well, I'm glad I have a dark scent then. I didn't know if I need to do more dark scents, but that's really cool. I had no idea that that's what you guys like the most. Thanks for sharing. I think that's fun. Let's do the next one. The next one is Mihran, um, the next one is going to be this or that. I wanna know which one you guys prefer. We're gonna do a couple of this or that. So start poll. See, this is all new to me. This or that. How come okay. Long beard, and this is your preference. Long beard, short beard. It's not what you have, it's what you wish you had or what, you want. So long beard or short beard. I'm kinda curious what you guys like. Um, I love long beards. I think you guys, with your guys' long beards is amazing. I sometimes get jealous. Like, I wish I could grow a Vinny, Michael, um, David, do you have a huge one? You like, a lot of you guys have some epic freaking beards, like Dave, Born Beard, Dan, all you guys, and I wish I could do stuff like that, but then Logan has a big beard, but now I really have been grown into the short beard. I like my short beard now. As I've lost weight, I like to cut it down. I like to, like, really, really cut it down on the sides and then just leave this a little bit longer and then just but not too much. I like it. Nice, Miles. You say you have so many and you're still doing it. That's funny. I appreciate you, man. It's either fresh outdoors or coastal clean for me, depending on what I feel that day, and I feel that too. I like dark rich. Didn't know that. Long. I love long beards on other people, but I prefer shorter meat. I get that. I think that's where I'm at right now. Um, but there's days where I'm like, "Ah," like Dan, how he's lately been putting in a bun. I'm like, "Ah, see, that'd be fun to do. That'd be fun to do," but I hear you. It's one that I just can't do. Alright, so with that, let's end the poll. 80% of you guys said long beard. Interesting. I should have said, "Okay, now with that, how many of you guys have long beard?" Alright, this or that. I wanna do this. I wanna do this one. Start pull, this or that. I think I know the answer, but it always surprises me. You guys always do. This or that, oil or butter. And then I have another one uh, that I wanna do that's not really, beard related, but I think it'd be fun. Um, yeah, I feel you. I love long beards with people, but on me, I prefer short. Looks good on you, brother. Hey, thanks, Jeff. It means a lot, man. I really do. Trying to get your beard not length. Well, your beard looks pretty long, man. It looks like you're pretty dang close, if not already. I know, like Jeff, the Viking Papa, he has a very long beard. Like, yeah, like very long. I'm sure he could do it now. Balms, I should have put balm. I should have put balm. I really should have. We're actually working on, our balm we're keeping 100%. I think our balm's the best in the market, and I'm not just saying that because it's me. I really do believe that. I feel like our butter's really, really strong, but I'm I'm working on a new scent that yeah, or not new scent, a new formulation where the nutty scent it's still gonna be tied there, but not even remotely like it is now, and it's just as smooth, if not smoother, and I'm working on that right now. Butter is amazing, but oil is key, 100%. I love that. Yes, get bent on Wednesday, right? I think I could too. Letting it grow. Alright, so let's see where you guys are at. 100%. See, I thought that's what it was gonna be. I really did. I just didn't know for sure. So that's funny. I'm like, I don't know if I should even do this one. You guys have been educated. This or that. Let's do this is funny to me. Or I'm doing this or that. Um, this or that. Coffee. The way you want your caffeine. Coffee, energy drink, or pre-workout. What is it for you guys? For me, I've been really, really enjoying, I still love, Mountain Ops, and I actually talked to Mountain Ops just today, and, I love their pre-workout. I just love it. Um, and, it's not too strong, but I love it. Coffee is the nectar of the gods. Where the hat where the f ha hat forwards or backwards. Oh, well, I like that one. Let's try that one. I love our balm, man. I love our balm. Yes, it is, 100%. Uh, yeah, there's what kind though? What's a brand that you use? Is it just a local brand? I a lot of people use, uh, store-bought, and I'm like, "Ah, there's so many other good places out there." Is there a copyright on this or that? I don't know. I have no idea. Just finished a cup of coffee, as you should. I am drinking a Pepsi Max Zero. Don't judge me. I am 5 to 6 inches on beard growth. Okay. Yeah, that's nice, man. I, uh, I think I'm roughly I think this is 3.5, maybe 4 inches at the most. Miles 2 contemplating. Alright, so let's close this out. Um, none of you none of you said, pre-workout, but most of you guys said where'd it go? Where did it go? Just disappeared on me, but you guys said coffee, 83 was coffee, and 17% was energy drinks. Oh, 13%, sorry. There it is. Uh, I use Colombian coffee and the grind the beans myself. Oh, nice. See, I've heard when you grind your beans yourself, that's when it's the most fresh and it tastes the best. I've used so many energy drinks recently to the point where I can't use them anymore. Sponsored by one and the pallet is about 300. Oh, nice. So you kinda did what we did with Waze. I love Waze. I love Waze, it's so good. I don't have any more. But, that's so cool. 'Kay, so let's do another giveaway, shall we? Again, let's just do it again. Um, let me for those who just joined us, that was our winner last time, Edgar. So, just hit hashtag okay. Again, hashtag okay if you haven't been here. So hashtag okay. And if you hit hashtag okay, you'll be, put in for this giveaway. Um, most of you guys are still in it. Let's see, I have 16 entries, so if you've already done it, didn't leave the stream, you're still in there. If, for some odd reason you went out and come back in, but there's 20 of you and there's 20 of them, so 21. So, all right, good luck, guys. This is for the oil and butter, and, please feel free to reach out to me with Copper John's beard. Tell me that you want that was weird. Kicked me out. I don't know why it does that crap. I'm sorry, guys. But with that being said, Mariachi Blanco, you won the oil and butter. So congratulations. I'm sorry. I have AT&T, and T, and when I switched over to AT&T, it really messed up. Can you guys hear me okay now? Yeah. Yeah, congratulations. Sorry, like, it rolled, it did everything, but it kicked me out. I had to go back in, everything. I'm a little frustrated with this internet. I'm pretty sure I won, Judd. But guys, you're amazing. I appreciate you, and, have a wonderful night. Enjoy, Bear Respect tonight, in just a couple of minutes, and if you guys need anything, let me know. Uh I would love if any of you get it, and would like to be on the show next week from Subtle to Style, I would love to have you on and talk about the scent profile because I wanna hear what other people think, not just what I think. And so enjoy, good luck, and if you guys need anything, let me know. Take care, guys.